All right, we're getting set up, and it looks like my Twitter integration is working again, so that's cool. Let me just share the link to Discord, and we'll do a quick random. I already have it set up here. So once we have the random done, we'll have our spots, and if you're I'll mention it again afterwards, but if you're in Discord, we have a room where we will be doing our draft. If you're not in Discord, contact me. If you bought a spot on Twitter or elsewhere, or rather if you found me through Twitter or elsewhere, then just get a hold of me, and I'll get a hold of you and make sure that I have your pick, and I'll show you what's available, and we'll facilitate that. It's worked before, so should not be a problem. I think most people are in Discord, but let's get started here. Okay, so I shared that link out to Discord. Let's do a quick draft. My camera is just pointed randomly at stuff, so that's why it looks all disheveled in the background. None of that's important, though. We're just going to do the draft. Well, I guess this is a draft, so I don't have to really say that, but on a draft, we're just going to random the names. We'll roll the dice, 2d6. Looks like we're randomizing 4 times. So we're going to randomize 4 times, and then that order, so if this was what we ended up with, that would be the sort order, the draft order, so TJ would pick first, Kurt second, etc. So that's the way it'll go. And I'll show you the code at the end so you can verify. Hey, Brendan. I'm excited too. We opened a box already. We pulled a gold auto numbered to 10. I forget who it was, but I posted it on Twitter, and we've got some good stuff in here. It looks like Kurt was hoping, I think it was Kurt who was saying, please give me top 6. You got top 6, Brendan. You got the number 5 spot. Kurt's number 1 pick, so that's cool. Not that I'm rooting for anyone in particular, but Kurt's been in all the soccer breaks, so he helps promote that stuff too. Anyway, so here's our draft order. I'm not going to read through all of them. I will post a screenshot to Twitter so that it can be shared, but I'll scroll through kind of slowly, and then the verification code is at the end. So you can always pause the video and go through them. All right, so our verification code is ZKDANN. If you're unfamiliar, you can actually go to the search. I think you can do it from search at the top here and type in that code. Let's try it real quick. ZKDANN. Oh, I guess I gotta do it this way. I haven't actually tried that. Oh, that's not doing, that's something else. Why is that doing that search? Anyway, random.org does have a search feature. I don't know why it's not doing it the way I want. ZKDANN. So you can search for... Yeah, that's just a generic search there, but you can search for code. I think it's verify is the word I'm looking for. I never used Firefox. Anyway, you can search for it on here somewhere if you want to look for it. But there's our order. So it starts with Kurt on top. Well, yeah, the last pick isn't great, but you also got 5th pick, so that's not horrible. Anyway, I'm going to shut the video down because I'm pricing out some other breaks right now. I do have 2 more soccer breaks. One I will add to the site tonight, now that this one's full. And the other one I'm not adding yet because then it'll just fill up and then everyone will have to wait. Unless there's a lot of demand for me to add it, then I'll add it. It's Chronicles. But the other thing is I want to see if I can get more Chronicles. I only have 1 box so far on pre-order. So We'll see if I can get another box before I add that break. But we'll add, we have a Topps Chrome one that I'll add to the site tonight. All right, thanks for tuning in. I didn't want to just do this and do a screenshot. I know people kind of appreciate doing a live one sometimes, so it only takes a few minutes. So I figured I'd do that. And I will post this to Twitter and also in the Discord room, and we'll get the picks started. Also, one thing to mention, if we want to speed it up a little bit, if you're going to be away for a few hours and you know your pick is next or after the next one, then you can always send me your picks in order, like your next 3 picks or whatever, and then I'll pick whichever one in order when it comes up to your turn if you're not available, and that keeps things rolling a little more smoothly. But all right, I'll get this stuff posted out, and then I'll get the draft started.